Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in all directions. Good job. So, how is your body doing this morning? Go ahead and make an assessment. Top to head to toe, toe to head. How's your body doing? And if there's anything that has any intensities, any pain, anything, just send some additional energy to it. Just the energies. Can you alleviate? Can you ease the intensity in this area of my body? And imagine the energy just following and going to that area where you're telling it to go. And you might feel a cooling, you might feel a warmth in that area as you ask for it. Or you might see colors. You might see from red going to blue or to green. That area of your body changing in colors. There you go. Good job. You are getting so good at this. And your body, more than anything, your body is starting to respond. It's like when you're teaching a dog how to roll. At the beginning, it doesn't know what the heck you want from it. And little by little, it starts doing what you want. And shortly, you're not even going to need treats for the dog to do what you want it to do. Same thing with your body. You've ignored it for so long. Now that you're starting to talk to it, then it starts saying, what? You want me to do what? Is this what you want? Oh, no, is this what you want? Oh, okay. So you'll give it to you a little bit. And then you ask for more. You want more of the same thing? Really? And starts doing it. And then continues. And shortly, it will just do it automatically without you even saying a thing. Because your body knows what you're thinking before you even thought it. That's what's really amazing about the bodies. It's so attuned to what you're thinking that even before you, the being, you, the person, acknowledges your thoughts, the body already did it. Your innate body is quite spectacular. And when you talk to the body, you're really talking to the innate body, the one that knows what you're thinking before you even acknowledge your thought. And that's how we become our own medbeds, by working with the innate. And it's all it does is take practice, practice, practice. And a little bit more practice. But today is Tuesday. Today is Fat Tuesday. Let the good times roll. Oh my gosh. Today marks as the last day of Carnival. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. But let's live today. How are you going to celebrate Fat Tuesday? Do you celebrate Fat Tuesday? Fat Tuesday is, for me, is a day that I share with Gaia. I'll open a bottle of wine, a bottle of champagne, whatever. She will have a glass, and I will have a glass. I go throughout my house, spraying a little wine, a little champagne. And then I go to the front door, and I pour a whole glass of wine for the earth in gratitude to the good times, in gratitude for what I have. How do you celebrate Fat Tuesday? Mm, it's amazing. We're already in February. I'm sorry, we're already in March of 2025. Fat Tuesday is also kind of like the welcoming of the spring in the northern hemisphere. Spring is coming, you guys. Can you sense the energies? I can hear the birds singing outside the window. They're very happy. They're very talkative. So although yesterday was cold, 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 today seems to be as cold. The energies, though, the energies feel like spring. And as you advance in seasons, it's an opportunity for you to set new goals, new objectives, to measure what you did and what you want to do. So let's celebrate that we are all here to celebrate today. Whether you acknowledge Fat Tuesday or not, it's a celebration day, like any other day. See, if you wait to celebrate the big things in life, you're only going to celebrate a couple of times a year. But if you celebrate the little things, you're going to celebrate every day. Which are you? Are you celebrating the little things, or do you only celebrate the big things? And we need more celebration in our lives. However you do your celebration, it's up to you. You don't have to do anything like anybody else. But celebrate. Celebrate. Let the good times roll. Now, I just want you, as you're in your bubble, I want you to imagine yourself, vision yourself being in the French Quarter of New Orleans. You have beads that hug your neck, all colors. You got pinks, you got purple, you got green, you got golden, you got silver, you got white pearls hanging around your neck. And you're following the band, dancing in the street. And then the people in the balconies, they're all cheering for you, for the celebration that you're doing on the street. They're all cheering you. They're all throwing you beads. They're throwing you papers, those confettis. A lot of times they also throw you candy from the floats, from the cars that go by. And there's music all over the French Quarter as you're dancing up and down the streets. It's just a celebration time. Can you sense it? Can you see the people? and you see the beautiful colors. Celebrate. What have you done this year? Celebrate. You have taken baby steps. Celebrate. You have taken big strides. Celebrate. You have already seen actualizations of what you've been wanting, of what you've been working towards. Celebrate. You've only taken a few actions for what you want of your 2025 list. Celebrate. You have gotten out of bed this morning. Celebrate. You've taken a shower. Celebrate. You've combed your hair. Celebrate. There are many people who have not even been able to do that. Everything's perspective of what you can celebrate and what you take for granted. Let the good times roll. Whenever I think of that, the music of the saints comes up. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. And has nothing to do with religion, by the way. And it has nothing to do with a football team. Maybe whoever wrote it's up to them, maybe it does. But for me, it's just one of the songs that the band plays as you walk up and down the French Quarter. And if New Orleans is too small for you, let's head down to Brazil. Brazil, where the big Carnival in Rio is happening. That's where you see the samba people dancing on the streets with those beautiful feathers, beautiful beautiful designs on the floats. People dancing all night long. And it's just celebration. Just imagine all that. Look at it. Mingle with them. Dance with them. Doesn't matter if you know how to dance the samba or not. Samba is when you just move your feet real fast. And then you just move any which way, moving your fists real fast at the tune of the song. And then you gotta, I don't know how the women do it, but they do it with high heels. It's like kills you, but they're having fun. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. That's the most popular carnival there is in the world. But there's also carnival in Italy. Vienna, I think it is. There's carnival a lot of places. Everybody always looks for something to celebrate. Most people, at least, I should say. And let's start celebrating life for the little things. Don't wait for the big things. If you wait for the big things, it's going to be boring. Celebrate the little things. Celebrate you waking up. Celebrate you getting out of bed. Celebrate you brushing your teeth. Celebrate you combing your hair. Celebrate you just because. Let the good times roll. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Yay! And with that, Let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.